DadGamingOnline's here, the best in the land. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. From new worlds to retro blast, DG plays them all, he's built to last. Multiplayer, single player, tabletop nights, every game, every quest, it's gonna be tight. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG. Oh. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a D, give me a G, give me a G, DG. Give me a D, DG. Take your seats, welcome in. The show's about to start, thanks for tuning in. Dad's getting ready, controllers in hand. DadGamingOnline's here, the best in the land. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D.
Yo, people at Twitch and people at YouTube. My name is Mike, aka DG Online. That stands for Dad Gaming Online. How you doing? Happy Friday. I apologize for being late. It's a little bit of a mess over in the house over here, and I apologize for that. Don't you find anything as good as of an India's president anomaly? But I'm ready to see. Len, that's what this is all about, buddy. All of August, we are celebrating our indie creators because somebody has to give these guys the props they deserve. And Len's the inspiration for it. You're the person who taught me how I should celebrate indies. And I appreciate that. How you doing, man? How's your Friday? I saw you running through Suikoden on your channel. There's been a couple times where I've been like, oh man, I should pop into his stream, but then I can't see what's going on in Suikoden because it would spoil things. I'm here, I'm geared in, I'm full of shrooms. Let's go, dude, for real. I hope you're doing okay, man. Hope you're doing okay. Way too early. Yeah, it's a little bit on the early side. There's been a few times when I've been able to pop in a little bit and lurk, but since you're running through Suikoden and that's on my list of games to play, I've unfortunately had to avoid. So. Tonight's game is a game called Wavetale. Wavetale. An interesting game. Explore an open sea in the decaying archipelago of Strandville in Wavetale, a story-driven action-adventure game introducing you to fed-up fishermen, secretive hermits, and maybe a pirate or two. Traverse calm waters and surging waves as Sigrid, a young girl. I should be sharing my screen. Hang on a second. There we go. You can see screen now. Let me get my big head out of the way. Oh, bam! Actually, hang on a second. I'll push the button. Sigrid, a young girl who befriends a mysterious shadow that provides her with the power to walk on water. Speed through the waves, swing yourself from housetops with your net, and defeat an old nemesis to save the citizens of the islands, all with a bit of help from the shadows down below and your cranky grandmother. So, this looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna check it out. Something different. 3D game. You know, it's a 3D game. Should be playing through Suikoden 1 and 2 remastered at some point. I have them literally. Whoops, sorry, I'm moving my microphone down. I'm right there. Right there. The day 1 edition. And look, still sealed. Still sealed. Right? It's right here. So this is why I can't jump into the stream. Right? It's sitting there. It's ready to go. But that one's going to take a little bit of time. I got a lot of games on my list, man. There is a lot of games to play and not enough time to play them all. And now that we're in August, we're starting to get close to Spectrefest. Like, location. So I can play that already. I used to see all the sealed games I have. Too many sealed games. I buy a lot of games to play, but then obviously I want to stream them, right? What's the list? Okay, hang on. That and that. We already did this one, so that one can go here. This one's got to be streamed still. That one. And those ones have already been done. So within reach, okay, within reach, we've got Suikoden 1 and 2. That's right there, right? We also have to do Lunar 2, right? We did Lunar 1. We've got to do Lunar 2. Gundam Breaker 4. We've only done a little bit of this. This is still a game I want to play. Probably going to see that be brought out for Spectrefest. And then Sea of Stars. And this one is also still sealed. These two games are sealed. So they're on the list. They need to get done. And we will eventually get to it. They did Lunar 2. I have not done Lunar 2 yet. Not only that, okay, as if I'm not already enough of a sucker for punishment, I also picked up one of these. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. Thing that happened. Managed to get a killer deal on it. So we picked it up so that we can be ready to play the new Xenoblade Chronicles game. They also have the Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 remastered. They've got the Nintendo Switch 2 versions of all those, so we're probably going to be picking up Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well. Big Money loves his Switch 2, dude. I heard that he's playing Splatoon Raiders, which I got to tell you, I am beyond stoked to play that one out as well. I want to play that a lot. But in order to play games on the Switch 2, you got to pay money. Wait, why didn't you do Lunar 2 after 1? Are you secretly a masochist? No, I'm somebody that needs to take a break in between JRPGs. So we did Lunar 1 and then I jumped into Mass Effect 2. And then since I am currently on strike from using my PS5 this month with all the bullcrap Sony's doing, there's a blackout in effect for the 24th to the 28th, but I decided to take it another step further and just not turn the system on at all for August. So it's just going to stay offline 100% all August. So we won't be running any PS5 games whatsoever through all of August, and we will fire something up in September. And so that's the plan. Be ready to Suikoden 1 and 2 back to back. Yeah, I can't do JRPGs back to back. I need a break in between. Halo 1 is going to be the next game that fits in after the JRPG. So whatever JRPG it is that I do, if I do Lunar 2, the next game we play is going to be Halo. Imaginator in the house, how you doing, dude? Oh my goodness. How in the heck are you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a good little while. How is things in your neck of the woods, man? Let's see here. I don't really have a good way to do this, so we'll just type it out, I guess. We're gonna do that. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. If you haven't already done so, can you do me a favor? Can you go and click on that link right there, okay? Imaginator85, friend of the stream. Throw a... Do me a favor, if you haven't already done it, click on that link and throw our friend Imaginator85 a subscribe, okay, on YouTube. And go check out what he's got going on in his channel over there. Lots of cool stuff going on that channel. About video games and JRPGs and Final Fantasies and Dragon Quest, and there's lots of stuff on there, and you should go and check it all out. Anyway, it's good to see you, friend. How you doing? No problem. Yeah, no problem. Len's hooking us up with the laughs tonight. Edited the laugh. I didn't edit the laugh. Did it cut off? Did it not work? It came through, didn't it? Nothing's changed. Should be fine. I didn't change anything. If anything changed, we're gonna blame Twitch, okay? We'll do that together. We should jump into the game tonight, hey? So yeah, Wavetale, that's the game we're gonna be playing tonight. I don't know anything about it. I've never, wasn't the same. Nope, didn't edit it. Still the same thing. Nothing's changed. Still the same old laugharoo. So as with all games we're playing during Indie August, I've never played this game before. I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. We're gonna learn it together. Answer to the gaming hellscape was buying an Ain Thor, the best emulating handheld. Dude, I have heard great things about that. I've heard that it's supposed to be an absolutely fantastic handheld, so that's exciting. I'm super happy for you. I didn't want to buy the Switch 2. Okay, let's make that crystal clear. I did not. I wanted to hold out and be somebody who did not buy that game, but as soon as they announced the new Xenoblade Chronicles game, I knew I was screwed. And then there's a price bump coming in September to the system, so they're going to get more expensive. And not only are they going to get more expensive, by the time the game comes out, it's gonna be hard to get my hands on used ones. So I decided to bite the bullet. I caught a good deal. I got about $100 off retail for a brand new system, which I think that's a good deal. So anyway, Ocarina of Time remake. Yeah, I'm also gonna check that out. I think that might be my opportunity to actually finish Ocarina of Time. I've tried so many times on the 64, I just couldn't do it, and I'm thinking this might be the moment. You bought yours too? Yeah, I didn't. I was gonna skip it. I was gonna be somebody who never owned a Switch 2, but you know, here we are. Here we are. All right, we're gonna pause that just temporarily. So I apologize that there's no music. I'm gonna bring this up. It is possible that the game is gonna have really loud music. Okay, so bear with me. I'm gonna try and get it quiet as soon as I possibly can, but just be patient here while we load up and get this going. I need to set the source. Ba-boom. We should have a game now. There it is. Excuse me, sorry. I usually mute the microphone. All right. 100. How are we doing here? What if we take this down to like 65? Oh yeah, obviously we can change this. On the fly too, I'm sure, but let's do that. 65 across the board. Controls look pretty simple, so I don't mind that. I need to turn... We might need to turn VSync off if we're getting screen tearing, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Pretty simple. Nothing to it. When are you getting monetized so I can start throwing money at this channel? Dude, I'm trying. YouTube is hard, man. I really would love to see the subscriber count go up on my channel, but I've kind of been turned away from building long form videos because I'm struggling with who am I as a creator. And the last few videos I put out really weren't that successful. And so I tried building shorts and sending shorts out, but then from what I understand, YouTube is about to change the criteria that it takes. So I'm going to have to go to 8,000 view hours instead of 3,000 or 4,000 or whatever it is now. So any help you can provide, I'll take it. I'll take whatever help that you've got. But yeah, it's looking like old DG might be on the path for a little while, if you know what I mean. So, all right, let's hit this button. I'll cam out if we get a intro video or something, and we're just gonna kind of roll with this together. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. I've never played this before, so more content. Yeah, I mean that's the real answer, right?
They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon.
I gotta bring the volume up a bit.
Where the water meets the fog.
Apologize.
I wish I could see what's beyond that line. Beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven. That the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
I'm scared to push start because I don't want to skip the cutscene, right?
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum.
Ah,
Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah, A thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
Humph! It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
All right, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. I haven't spotted them myself, but
Is this your idea of a joke?
wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. We need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Okay. Let's get that audio brought up. Let's go to 80. I can already tell you that this game's just, it's got heart. You know what I mean? We should do a collab and share audience. I'm in, man. If you have an idea, yeah, fire it my way. I'm interested in
Only some that escaped the
doing that.
lighthouse storage too. Don't let that go to waste.
Sparks by the lighthouse. Okay, well, that's the lighthouse. They're not updated. Needed a ticket to get into the observatory.
I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no law, Siggy.
100%, ma'am. Let me make sure. Hang on. Apologize for got to alt tab here real quick. Let me just make sure that you can. Lo. Scrolling. Here's Imaginator. Okay, I shot you a friend request. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, shoot me a Discord message if you've got an idea. So I'm more than happy to like create some videos, send it your way, whatever you want, man. I'm down. I love making videos. I hate making videos. Right? The problem that I have with making videos is there's so much effort that's involved with building them out and not getting a lot in return, right? Okay. Jump is pretty straightforward. We can double jump. Kind of basic, right? Press A again to double jump. Okay, we got that down already.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
The memorial. Too much content involvement? I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, I love making videos, but the world of YouTube that I used to make videos for back in the day doesn't exist anymore. And unless you're making like sensationalist stuff or Mr. Beast level things, unfortunately, it's tough. It is a hard world out there. And for those folks that are able to do it, I am beyond envious of your capability to do it. Grandpa studied plants in such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. It almost feels like I've seen them for real. Okay, there's another spark by the memorial somewhere. Oh, look at this. Okay. 3D platforming is not my forte. We discussed this in my Astrobot video. I'm not good at it.
Found the ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Okay. Hold on, can we just do this forever? Oh, we start to drop faster. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, that's the thing, right? Over here. A feather from Steven, Mr. Bane Seagull. He's a steady glider in the air when he wants to, but it's become way too lazy since Bane started taking care of him. Guess he got comfortable, not me. I'm tired of being taken care of. Okay, what do we got to do here? There we go. Kind of like a calm game, right? Feels calm.
Let's go for the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
We gotta go back to Granny.
That should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma, what was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
But are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
Whoa. Yeah, you bet, Imaginator. Thanks for dropping in, man. Yeah, looking forward to hearing from you, man. We'll drop in on you if you're still streaming after we're done. I'll come chat you up. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. I really like the art style in this one. I wonder if some, like, the faces are hand-drawn and stuff. Mm-hmm. Do you guys want cam on or cam out? Interesting. I don't know where to start, but ever since after the gloom wave, a strange underwater shadow stalks me. With it below my feet, I'm suddenly able to traverse the ocean without the need of a board or a boat. Oh, we got some people here. Interesting. There's a lot of, oh, this is people. Oh. Oh, cool. There's a lot of content here. That's kind of cool. Back to the island. Okay. That's cool.
Grandma, can you hear me? I'm coming. Oceans. I've never seen this much gloom. Sparks. What are those? Grandma?
No! Iris, wait!
Are you hurt?
I saw... and there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No,
and...
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Okay, guess we're in. Ferris wheel, clock tower, and crane.
Sweet mackerel.
Hold right trigger to surf faster.
I wonder what happened to Bane.
Oh, look at
Tread
this.
carefully.
What are you even? I mean, you game at the same time as those monsters. From where?
This is cool. Where's that other one? Saw one sneaking around in the sand down there. Did you see that? Oh, it was the most, that was mother floundering intense. Oh, hello. I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Oh, yeah, it's been a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. I'm a server myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Whoa, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use a net to give yourself a lift. Press right bumper to pull yourself to hard to reach places. Oh. Wee woo. Wee woo.
Oh, there's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Only good for pocket change.
Off the bed. Yeah, you bet, Len. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself, man. Have a great weekend. D&D Sunday. There won't be a stream on Monday. Pixel Noir out now. Available on Steam. Store.steampower.com/app/754-320/pixel_noir. Do it now. Do it now. If you haven't checked out Pixel Noir, make sure you click that link. Help out our good buddy Len, especially during Indie August, guys. It's important. Oh, that's too cool, man. Look at that. The world is gorgeous. No. Yeah, have a great night, dude. Take care of yourself. Hey. Going down. Is there something I can grab onto? Gotta get up there somehow. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's one. There's two down there. Got him. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, let's continue. I like that you can, like, do this. The surfing.
So don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
No, before you go bananas. What do we got here? Generators can be used to power devices connected to them. Press X to start. Okay. Spark cables light up when powered. Follow them to see where the energy leads. Switches are used to send power onwards and press X. Okay, pretty simple. Pretty simple. Press and hold while airborne.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
Okay, let's go. Yo, Vector's in the house. How you doing, dude? Checking out a new game tonight. It's called Wavetale. It came out in 2021, I think is what it said. So far, pretty cool game. The whole world is underwater for some unknown reason why. And it's just us and our grandma hanging out. Ow. Don't touch that. Where's... maybe we need to go here. There we go. Reach the plaza. So we push the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands.
Oh.
Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks. Let's head over there. And you better keep up. I'm not gonna let you slow me down. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do it myself. Now you're my knees and you follow my orders. Grandma's a little tough. Grandma's a little tough for us to get what we need done, you know? Push select to view the map. Okay, we gotta go with the plaza. Assuming that means we use the boat. There. Easy enough. Press A to start charge jump. Press A to release. I don't know what that... Is that what that is?
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
We'll fix it. Saw some people in there. Thought it was on my beam ends. That gloom had driven me mad. You're here. You saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me. Oh, apparently we just jumped right at him. Whoops. What do you do with a sick boat? Take it to the dock. Not bad, eh? I want a shot. That's what I was hoping for. Classic outfit. Natural hair color. Just a cat. Help breathe. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. Like, outfits. That's cool. Okay. Hair. Hats. Very cool. Sure you're busy, you know where to find me. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand.
Looming storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
Okay, so that's the charge jump it was talking about.
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crab to eat, things to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh
I understand how this works.
Apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already
Sorry.
past.
Should have taken my camera out. I apologize. I like that this game has voiceovers.
By the mother of Sparks! It's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The dirty paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
Dang it. I was trying to hit that thing. That's cool. Okay. Traveling's pretty cool in this game. Not gonna lie to you. Pretty slick. Roaring Rapids, where is everyone?
Oh.
Gone, swept away by that gruesome gloom. I took your power too. It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers, they're all locked up. Everyone left in this world are incompetent fools. Diggy, see if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power up the towers. Okay. Okay, so we've got some more people that we found. That's the money that we use. Boom. That's the money we use to buy the cosmetics. Oh, Sparks! I felt like I was sleeping. I had a really strange dream. You see where my brother Terry went? We were on our way to get some string to make fishing nets. I heard scream through the gloom, so I'm worried. Could you find it for me, please? Alright. Probably do that. This is cool. The platforming's pretty clean. Ow. Whoops. That's what I get for not paying attention. This is already going. Okay, and then if you take damage, you heal back up again on your own. That's also helpful. Here's the spark we're looking for. I don't see this guy's brother, though. Three, 8, 6. Go this way. Something coming at us. Trevald's Shadow Scouting Workshop. Learn about mystical neighbors. I hope this place still exists. Here's a guy. Yeah, thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Juko went to find some string for a fishing net. Saw something odd in the water, you see, wanted to deal with it, but then bam, a tall wave of gloom hit us. You see it too? That monster? Juko and I were going to catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? Yeah, we'll find some string. Yo, Drupal, how you doing? How is Drupal himself? Why couldn't the pastor get into the apartment? Because he's got no keys. Jeez. Boom, string. This game was fantastic for 89 cents. I picked it up on a Humble Bundle. Ow. Jerk. Okay, we need the generator. Isn't that what this is? Maybe we gotta get up first. But yeah, enjoying it so far. Also, how you doing, friend? Hopefully all is well in your neck of the woods. Some more string. There's the generator. Now we can hit this one. And we've got a functioning elevator. This wasn't a generator at all. It was an elevator all along. Bam. Boom. Thank you for your help. And the history books mentions Juko and me saving the city. I'll make sure they also mention your contribution, if I remember. Did you perhaps see Asta on your way here? She surfs around the whole of Strandville. Maybe you passed her. Not an Asta, if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just, no, I don't want to talk about it. What is this? Oh, money. Not good. Not at all. Spent 140 hours running the Mass Effect Legacy Collection. The trophy beat the entire series on one character at Insanity Bugged. At the end? No! Not my shitty, terrible summer. How are you? Dude, how the heck did that happen? Are you able to, like, replay it somehow? Without doing the whole 140 hours? Can you, like, kick something back up on 2? That's insane, man. That makes me upset. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Maybe you're some kind of sea creature? When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, eels are no pets, eels are meals.
Eels are meals. Gotta tell you, I'm enjoying the voiceover. That. Combat is simple. Book in there. Grandma says it's a waste using metal to keep papers together. She has found so many uses for these little clips, including unlocking my door from the outside. Hang on, we gotta get rid of this. I don't know if I actually have to or not, but we're gonna do it. Just see archaeology and Orion side quests alone is 90% of the game. It's stupid unfair. That is insane. It's got to be done on one playthrough. Oh, man. Yeah, Mass Effect 3 is massive. Especially if you have to get like all the war assets and everything. Like, there's a lot going on there. It was a very ambitious game, and I think that's actually why it didn't do as well as Mass Effect 2 did. They tried to do too much. They should have bumped it into Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 4. But, you know. They wanted it to be a trilogy, I get it. Mass Effect 2 is peak 100%. It is hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, my favorite of the 3. 4 was teased, yes. I've been keeping a close eye on things and trying not to get my hopes up. after what happened with Andromeda, I don't know if I'm ready for BioWare to hurt me again, but we'll see. Mass Effect, what I would have told you, Mass Effect 2 is my favorite game, with the trilogy being some of my favorite games of all time, but Andromeda and everything that BioWare has basically done since has put me into a position where I'm kind of like, I don't know if I can do BioWare anymore. The Destroy engine is canon. I agree. I actually agree. I've always felt that that is the canon ending. It makes the most sense. But none of the endings were good. Just because it makes the most sense doesn't mean it's a good ending. Spark in here somewhere. It's a bad guy over here. Okay, go this way. Garrus is the best space alien of all time. Completely agreed. Garrus is bro. Garrus is probably the only guy I really take on all of the excursions. There's very few times I'll roll without Garrus. And it's usually because I don't have Garrus in my party anymore. Like Mass Effect 2, until you get Archangel. Obviously can't have him in my party. I have to take Miranda and Jacob, and then I immediately dump Jacob because Jacob sucks. Uh-oh. Gotta be a bit quicker on the draw on that one. Try that again. Platforming is real clean in this. Oh man, I did it again. Can I get up there from here, or do I have to? There we go. Oh. Took some damage. Yo, Crim's in the house. Jacob's all, I met a girl. Peace out. Yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, I don't like Jacob. I really, like, everything about him is just kind of not good. He's just kind of not good. I think Len went to bed, Crim, but, I'm sure he appreciates you looking out for him anyways. Pamphlet about the new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now, but they were then. The Dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Maybe that's why Dirty Paws targeted... Maybe that's why the Dirty Paws targeted it during the war. There's a lot going on with this game. Here we go, we got the sparks. Let's go power it up. Took your sweet time. Well, this should do. Oh no. Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field. Oh well, the mayor went there when the paws were first spotted. Haven't heard from him since the gloom closed us in. Near Cloud, huh? No choice but to follow his footsteps then. Are there any functional spark casters around? Might get us through the gloom. There's only one, I think, up in the towers. Of course, it's in a high tower. Siggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go! Go, go, go! Alright, let's go get ourselves a Sparkcaster, whatever that is.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weaver.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Oh dear, what happened to me? It went all black, and who are you? Sigrid, Doris's granddaughter. Doris, haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years? Like James better than Jacob? Yeah, I'd take James over Jacob. Jacob's probably my least liked character. You know, other than the DLC characters that kind of don't add anything to the story other than just exist. Sigrid is the OG waterbender. Yeah, Sigrid's pretty sweet. She's been keeping busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? Most peculiar. I'm not going to ask about it since it's not my business, but maybe you can help me? I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He's busy working the spark transmitter, you see. He sent me to collect 4 hammers, one of each of our hands, to speed up the process. Is that really practical? I'm no handyman myself. He sure knows what he's doing. Could you please help me? Yeah, let's find some hammers. Can I not hit that thing? Okay. Apparently I can't hit that thing. Here's the hammer. Not overly sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm doing it. Music's getting kind of fun. What's in here? Oh, I see. I jumped off too early. I jumped off too early, guys. Worst character is Ashley. Ah, that's a good point. I always forget about Ashley and Caden because I usually kill Caden off and then leave Ashley alone in Mass Effect 3. Because I'm like, dude, I don't need to know who you are. Yeah, not a big fan of Ashley either. That. Grab that. Power going. Oh no! Missed the elevator. Apparently she comes around, but yeah, dude, for real. No, I don't got time for Ashley. I didn't even like Ashley in Mass Effect 1. Let's go. We're climbing. Got bad guys up here. Hammer. But the platforming is clean. It really works out here. Okay, we got a bit of a thing here. Except you can't climb up. So you have to do that. Get onto the other platforms by jumping backwards. So we can pick up whatever this is. Pamphlet about new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now. They were then. The dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Oh no, that's... I just got the plaza stamp, I guess. A second, so we're gonna get up one more. Is there a better way here? Just do that. Okay, now we've got that bridge and that bridge. Okay. Positive. Look at that. Nothing to it. Yo, Dukey's in the house. How you doing, dude? Good to see. How's Wavetale? Wavetale's good. Have you heard of this one before? Oh, man. Got him. I got this, ended up getting this one in a Humble Bundle. It's a little cooking oven here. Look at this, eh? Gotta go down. Oh yeah, those are power lines. We gotta go down in order to go up. Bloop. Got a book. The Dirty Paws. They sure don't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me they'd come get me if I didn't behave. So adults are weird sometimes. Patricia, Lucas, all my family, they were right here. I'm sure they were. What happened? There's a PS1 looking game, I think, called Froggen or something you should check out if you need more indie games. You get around using a hook shot instead. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a frog gun, and its tongue sticks to things and grapples you around. Okay, I'll check into it. I picked up Prison City, so that one we're going to be running as well. But heard the Dirty Paws were back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Clout says. So I went to get my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Oceans, I've lost so much already, and Clout says my contribution is essential to this community. You think you can help, please? I think the YouTube chat's delayed by like minutes, by the way. Uh-oh. There is a pretty hefty delay on the YouTube, and I don't know how to fix it. I wish there wasn't. And if you know how, let me know and I'll fix it. Yeah, this guy needs his axe. Wants us to axe him a question. Okay. Yeah, we're right back up here again. Got him. Boom. Glad you figured out how to get chat relayed between Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I did. So it's purely being done through StreamerBot. There was some coding. I found an error in the code that I was using, and now that I've got that cleaned up, it transfers it back and forth properly now. The next thing I want to do is change it. Instead of it saying TTV and YT, instead having it show the better TTV icons, and then it'll actually show the icons, which I think would look a lot nicer, but that's the way it goes. Baby steps and what have you. Stuff here. We gotta take all these guys down. Boom. Those guys are brutal. Friend of mine showed me how to add portrait mode to my stream and said it gave him a crap load more views. So I have it set up, but I don't know what to do with my starting soon. Ooh, that's a tough one. I've thought often about just getting rid of my starting soon and just going live. And maybe that's where we get to, but I don't know. I don't know what you do with that. Uh-oh. I missed it. Slept in and missed it. There we go. There's another one. It's a tire. I thought that was another one. I was like, oh, there's another one over here. I have a backup plan for starting soon, but then what's the point of my highlight videos? Well, that ends up being the case, doesn't it? Could you just have it like the vertical? Couldn't you just like put your highlight video in the center of the vertical? Can you change the layout at all? Because if you can, you could put your like, you know, let me switch to my camera view here. So you've got like this is your horizontal view, right? And so vertical cuts it off like this. Okay. Could you not take the horizontal and shrink it to the center, leaving a gap on the top and bottom, and then just blur it or something like that? I mean, it wouldn't be pretty, but it would work. Change the layout, just not the audio. Okay, got it. Yeah, I have no idea. That's interesting. Book. Can't believe animals this big existed. It must have been 3 times as tall as Mayor Clout. Okay, so we got this guy here, but what do we do with that? I thought maybe we had to get him to... Oh, we just literally had to kill the other guy. Clemens! Roaring Rapids, where am I? Who are you? I'm Sigrid, and you are? Mrs. Clout, at your service. Clout, like the mayor? That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy. Oh, you must know this place then. I'm looking for something called a spark caster. I need to get it to Rigfield to find, well, your son. Really? You'll save him from the gloom? We can make it to the rig field, yeah. Well, this is the caster right here. The remnants from the war, you know, used to protect us from the paws. Please find my son. He went out to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well. Okay. There we go. There you have it. Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, girl. He's all I have left, but be careful. There's been sightings of a giant shadow under the water surface. I've seen enough in my life to not wave... I've seen enough in my life not to wave that off as nonsense. Absolutely. Got one small problem, and that is that... still missing an axe and a hammer. Okay, well that's the direction we have to go in. But now what? You start season 4 of Strange New Worlds yet? No, I didn't even know it was up. I had no idea. Any hammers or axes?
worked closely with them for years. The rig field drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you crack the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. Now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
Cool. First 4 episodes are out. So far, only one hasn't been great. The rest have been awesome. Okay. Yeah, I have to watch that. I had no idea that it was even out. So now I've got to go and check that out. 4 episodes out. How many episodes is there usually? 10? I would like to know where this hammer and axe are. Doesn't say, hey? Okay. Usually 10 to 13. Okay. That makes sense. There's a book here. Plaza skyscrapers used to mark Strandville city center. One of them was a bank, a place for storing your paper currency so people wouldn't take it from you. I guess all that paper's still in there somewhere, although no one really needs it now. The highest building was, of course, Dandelion headquarters. Grandma worked there on the top floor. Okay. So now we know why Grandma knows so much. Some gloom down here. No hammers. We got no hammers. And we got no axe. What's the other thing we're looking for? We already went through this stuff, though. It's got to be in the big one, right? Like... because that's where... it's got to be something in this area. There's something. Oh, what's that? There's some people here. Oh my, thank you. You see my husband, Mr. Bain? He was supposed to pick up Claire on his way from the night orchard. It's time for my monthly checkup. Can't imagine being stuck in that sludge did me any, or my heart any good. You look for her, Claire? If you see Horatius, could you please let him know he doesn't have to worry about me? I just thought Bain's first name was just Mr. He was very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. Find Claire. Well, maybe we have to go where the boat went. Maybe we gotta go where the boat went. There's something here, too. There's Clara. Oh, what an awful taste. Thank you. It was horrible. At least I still have a pulse, I think. I was on my way to see Mrs. Bain. I helped her with a heart condition to the best of my ability. I was a chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen my stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I had it on me before that glop seized me. I suppose I could go look for it, but with the rumors of a sea monster in the area, it just feels more foolish than usual to go for a swim. Lots of stuff. Need me to find things. Is it on top here? It is not. This is getting closer where the boat went. Do we keep looking for this stuff, or do we just kind of give up and keep pushing forward? I can't help but feel like we did a good job in finding stuff. Oh, there's something up there. Hang on. Hang on. A couple things. First things first. Jump up here. Across there. Oh, that's more of this. No hammer, no axe. What's going on here? Good at finding these things. Pretty darn good at finding them. Can't tell if these guys keep respawning or not. Oh, there's something. There's a stethoscope. So we can look for the flashing. That'll help. Yep. Hey, Iris is girl you, Iris. You look a lot like her. Yeah, I am. Do I? Really? Absolutely. Oh, sweet, brave Iris. I miss her a lot. To be honest, she was my first ever crush. The way she refused to back down once she put her mind to something just spoke to me. I miss her a lot. Never really knew her, but I miss her too. Thanks. Done. Still looking for one hammer, one axe. Guys. One hammer, one axe. Yep. So we already went through all that. Okay, we already went through in all of these spots. There's lots to explore, right? Like, that kind of changes things a little bit. I like how you get around in the game here too. Find 4 hammers. Is there another hammer in this area somewhere and I just missed it? For the most part, I think I got it all. It's so hard to tell though, right? We got that, and this is next. Okay. Kept going around in a circle. Oh, there's a hammer. Okay, I'm gonna take it all the way down. So the items are always near the quest giver, so that's good to know. Okay, and then you get keys for it. So it's not like it's also too crucially important to get the items, but helping people is good. Helping people is good. Going, because then we got to go all the way back to Jack to get his axe. Cross this, and then we go up, cross that. Pretty sure. I think he was in the last tower. I don't think he was in this one. But we'll take a quick peek. Oh no, he wasn't here. Okay. So, we're looking for an axe. Somewhere in this general vicinity. Okay. We'll look for flash and stuff. Like, I imagine it would be in one of these, right? Like, we kind of went through them all already. That's the thing. Oh no! Let's see. It shoots me up. Okay. Axe. Looking for an axe. I think it's got to be in here. There it is. Almost. Almost got it. Boom. There we go. Feel terrible. You should need to help a grown man like me. Patricia always knew what to do. Feel so lost without her and the boy. I just want to go back to how it was. Before everything sank, there were trees and flowers everywhere. Before the dirty paws destroyed everything. Okay. Boom. There we go. All right. Now we can move on to the new area, guys. Let's go. So all that stuff that Grandma was talking to us about, we would have talked with her while being on the boat here. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Although we are completely covered by muck out here. There's a book. A book? Oh, goodness. Must have been so lively here when the rig field was active. Staff operating the machines, ship doing deliveries, the drills digging into the ground. I think I prefer the sounds of waves and seagulls shrieking. Like, this game's got a lot of heart, right? Like, I really like the vibe.
Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
Those towers are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Grandma, it's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
Let's hurry indeed. Couple of folks here. Blah blah.
Oceans! What a...
You're the one who... Oh. I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh. Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some risks. The people of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy.
Yes, sir.
Where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times mean difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for Weave Rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions could be...
We have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Strandville used to be? The avenues of the plaza. The orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Whoa.
What on earth?
It's fight time.
Of course. That behemoth of theirs. It's
Yeah, you got it,
attacking
dude.
with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
Have a good one, man. Appreciate you hanging out.
It won't budge.
The drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
You completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
Nope, we're going for it. Big beastie monster man.
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Clear all these guys out. There we go. It's looking a little bit better. Dandelion opening ceremony was apparently a big deal. Balloons, fireworks, all that kind of stuff they have in old pictures. I'd love to see fireworks someday. It looks like spark art in the sky. This was your election 3 years ago. I wonder if Granny voted for who? I thought there was a spark there, but it was just the knob of the lever. That's a big monster. Ow! We got him.
Great, now you've anchored it. Just turn around and we'll get out of here.
If I can just stop the drills, it might leave. I know I can do it.
Better get the other one now. And the soundtrack is really good. The platforming is smooth. That honestly is one of the biggest things going for it. Because I'm really not that good at 3D platformers. I gotta tell you, man. This one's good. Ow. I like that you heal the damage. Makes the game feel a little bit less stressful. Lets you enjoy the area a little bit and explore it a little bit better. Okay. We have an elevator that needs to be powered. So, let's make our way up here. Got him. They use these little sparks to guide the path to and from. Smart. All right, so big boy. Got him. More power. Got it.
Pressure has stabilized. The emergency switch should be functional again.
Let's go.
Going for the relief vents. It's gonna tear down the tower.
And
Why did they leave?
They fed that monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom. That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Doris told me you're in need of some sparks. There's another book there. Let's go and collect it. Grandma says the dandelion and rig fields kept most of the city busy. I guess the survivors of the war had to rebuild their whole lives. Sorry.
Deep breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore.
To take the ferry cost a nickel, and in those days, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them.
Give me 5 bees for a quarter, you'd say! Rumpus
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Cerveza Cristal! It's compressor and everything. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. That's what I do best. How's it going, everybody? Arc friends? How are all of my friends?
Alexa, show me my baby. Okay. There she is.
This is my no! I bought a Switch too. Hacko can't have it. It's mine. I caved. Yeah, they had my number when they dropped the Xenoblade games. They knew what they were doing. They're like, all right, that's enough. That's enough of this crap. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. What do they knew? They knew how to get me. That's what happened. They did. Dice Gobbos want to know the math rocks are on the clacky, dude, for real. You want to see here? Since all of my friends from the Rumpus Room are here, by the way, if you haven't checked out the Rumpus Room yet, you do me a favor, okay? You click on the link. I made it easy for you. All you gotta do is click on the link. Reach. There we go, I got it. This is my bag of dice. They Red Rovered you on over? Yeah, they sure did. Okay, let me put this on full cam view. Okay, for I don't know, is this a good size comparison? There we go. All right. Okay, so we got about 2 controllers worth here. Okay, this is my bag of holding, in case you were wondering. And it's literally filled to the brim with dice. Like, all the dice you could handle. Handfuls of them. Nice sack! The DG's sack. Look at it. Oh, we're dropping them. Dropping a D10. But anyway, yeah. So, all the dice you can handle. Dad's showing his sack. Look at this thing. Look at it. That's all I can see now! Why would you do that to me? Look at this. What? No! No! Straight ink too? That's my tattoo? Yeah, it's from my older brother. I have the big one right here. But yeah, that's we got that. Both me and my younger brother got that when my older brother passed away. It's got his birthday on it. Right here in the center, his initials down at the bottom. Nat 20 on the top. Face with wings, man. Always by my heart. That's the second time I told this story today, which is I don't talk about that, but yeah, so yeah, I can always do this. It's right here, right? It's one of those things. Memorial, yeah, it is. Yeah, both me and my younger brother got it done same time. Hurt like hell. Did not feel good. I'm busy flexing today. That's right. I was like, right. But yeah, I got the OG. Let's see if I can, because I'm backwards. The OG's up here. It's always like above me, right? It's a tendy. Yeah, it did not feel happy. Definitely didn't feel good. But anyway, my friends, how you doing? Happy Friday. How was Carts of Kindness? Gonna lab draw there? Doesn't know. It's horrible. Yeah, it's horrible. This is my blood draw arm. This is where I get all my blood taken. It was kind. I saw in the SO that you were playing Mecha Chameleon, and that game is super interesting. Except I heard that it's like, now that it's become popular, that people are like, not like, they flocked to it and they've kind of like ruined it. Not ruined it, but like, you know, game's so fun. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. We are doing a thing this month called Indie August, where all month long, the only thing that we're doing is playing indie games. We played a game called Anomaly President. That was super fun. This game is called Wavetale. It is it's an interesting game. It's a 3D platformer. It is, it's from the heart. It's got a good story. It's got voiceovers. It's really well done. And I got to tell you, I'm really enjoying it so far. Great game so far. Kind of enjoying it. So we're discovering, we're still kind of at the beginning parts of the game. I don't know how long it is, but we're learning about the world. What we do know is that there was a world and it's since been completely covered with water. And there are bad guys known as the Dirty Paws. And there was a war. That's about it. And our character is in the middle of singing a song right now. And so that is currently what's going on as we get back into it.
Got you. It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
That was the end of the song is what I meant to say. So anyway, yeah, you roll around in the world. It's kind of got this cel-shaded look, which I kind of like, right? There's stuff to collect and find. You can jump, right? So we're going to kind of jump to that, and we can grab, and this thing shoots us. We can do this. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. We're uncovering some of the story. I was told this was like $1 on Steam. I picked it up in a Humble Bundle along with a few other games for like 16 bucks. The game came out in 2021, I believe. Incredibly well done. And yeah, plays really really slick. We got to collect these things called sparks. We're doing return to the spark tank. Isn't that what I did? Oh, we got to talk to the guy. That's why. There you have it, Mrs. Skagrick. Morris here has rerouted most of our power reserves to your island and the lighthouse. Don't worry about the plaza. We'll make do with what little remains. We've been through hard times before, and we all know we can only succeed when each of us does what we can. All right, Siggy, I need to start revising these blueprints. Stat, you go ahead and start transmitting the power. Just follow the spark cable. We'll reconvene back home. Okay. Follow the spark cable this way. Run power back to the lighthouse. Let's go. Boing. Haven't been up here yet. The music is really good too, along with the world. And, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of digging the cel-shaded look. There we go. We went too high here. This stuff is called the gloom. It's not good. It hurts us when we touch it. Going.
Any progress, Siggy?
I'm about halfway between home and the plaza.
Oh, by the old central station then?
Where? All I see is water.
Probably right under your feet. Too deep down for you to see.
Was it like a station for sparks or something?
No, Shrimpy. For travelers. A busy place. Trains coming and leaving. People hurrying to get their tickets. And a bakery with lovely armchairs called the Blue Sky Cafe. Serve the best bagels in town.
What did bagels taste like?
Better than crab, I can tell you that much.
Also, we live with our grandma. Grandpa's dead. We don't know where mom and dad are. I think she said dad was dead, but mom is missing. But question marks on that. It is possible that is incorrect. Okay. Clear some of that. Gloom. Oh no, I missed. I shouldn't be pushing buttons. Oops. Now we really done it. All right. Don't push buttons. That's my bad. Let's ride it out. There we go. Yep. Ba-boom. Going this way, I guess. What's this? Hey, we meet again. Look, I know things are a bit lot right now, but it's important to have some fun too, right? Fun charges your batteries. Found this awesome surfing route around the plaza. I think I've just about perfected my time on it. Give it a go and see if you can beat me. Sure. That's my girl. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I see. You gotta collect these things. Okay. Okay. Alright. There. Okay. Yeah. So we missed that one. So this is kind of cool. Little like time trial thing on top of it. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Ooh, just about lost that. This is cool. It's a nice little touch, right? Like, there we go. Oh, I missed it. Got it anyway. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, I present to you Siggy the Surfing Spectacular. Well done. Didn't think you'd make it. Fortunately, I don't have a medal for you, but here, take this. Just you wait, I have more plans brewing. Okay, we got the challenge done. So there's going to be more of that. That's kind of cool to see. Okay. Neat. Boom. I like it. Yum. Ow. Clean house over here. Do 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 do. Okay. So we got this big thing here. The Night Orchard. This is my home. Yep.
Grandma, there's something wrong with the last relay.
Oh, that thing always gets the hiccups. Reboot it and it should be fine. Control board's in the greenhouse.
Okay. Cutscene.
Hey, Mom. Rough day today. I met a new friend.
Interesting. Ah. Okay, we're in business. Yeah, good night, Hunt. Do you have a way that I can contact you about ordering a dice set? I mean, you can just let me know what you're after. The thing is that so right now I have a dice mold that I bought off of Amazon. It's kind of cheapo, so I would not feel right charging you for it. I can make a set of dice with it, but the problem is that dice mold has a few irregularities in it. The D20 has like a face that's like too big on it, and so I'm in the process right now of getting custom dice printed and built for me that I can then cast and make my own dice. That'll have my DG logo on it and stuff. So if you can hold off a little bit, once I can get that done, then we can absolutely talk about that. But yeah, Discord in here, you can just let me know what you're looking for, and that's probably the easiest way to do it. I have inks and I have powders. Powders typically obscure the resin, and then inks are see-through. Also, please understand that I am very amateur at this, and I'm learning how to do it. So if you have a very specific concept in mind, I can do my absolute best, but do understand it is a work in progress. So, but we can work something out if you're interested in that. 100%. I don't know what shipping costs would be like. But that's something we can look into as well. So just so you have all the information, I am more than happy to do it. I would love to be able to create these things and then be able to sell them to people. But I refuse to take advantage of you in any way, shape, or form. And so if I can't provide a fantastic product for you, I will not sell it to you. Not because I don't want to, but because I feel like if you're going to actually give me some of your money, that I better be able to meet or exceed the value of that money. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, 100%. Shoot me a message. Let me know on Discord. No, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. No big deal. Time is it? It's 11:30. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here and call it, because this game is fun, man. I would like to play more of this, but we're gonna see how it goes. I actually have a bunch of stuff going on. Let me push this button, and let's take a look here. What's going on over on this side of the fence? Do 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 do. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. Listen, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Do me a solid. If you haven't done so already, click the heart, the follow button at the bottom of the stream. It'll follow me and let you know when I go live. If you are on YouTube, the best way to support the channel is to simply click on that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. I just appreciate you being here. It's a huge help if you do decide to go that route. I will probably be back on Sunday for Dungeons & Dragons. I believe we're playing. However, I will not be on Monday. I am going to the Coheed and Cambria concert that is nearby, and it's going to be a great time. And so that means I won't be back streaming until Friday of next week for the games. And I might run this one again just to keep running the story, but I have a handful of other indie games that we can play. So we'll see how that one goes. But for now, I'm going to put a pause on Wavetale. We'll see how it goes. Snarfy, Rumpus, thanks for coming in. My good friends over at the Rumpus Room, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one, everybody. So long. Appreciate you. I love you. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.